Almighty, loving and eternal God, great and supreme Spirit, Lord Jesus Christ, Melchizedek, Samuel, the angels, our dear friends of the love and light of Almighty God. It is with love that we greet you. It is with love that we stand in your honor and we give praise. We thank you for this opportunity to once again bathe, to concentrate, to focus, to join with you, to think of those around us, our environment, our planet, but the divine mission and your calling of us. And so it is, as we stand, we commit, we honor, we serve, and we thank you for the privilege, for indeed it's a privilege. And let it be that everything which transpires, particularly throughout this service, be of your divine will, of love, of light, and for the highest good of all concerned. With love it is that we say thank you. Amen.
Amen.
I am a furnace of light,
and I radiate and project my light, my love, my power, my strength, my might. Throughout this home, over all this land, to the fence lines and beyond, and deep into the earth, and high into the heavens. And I transmute and transform all energies to love and light. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Leave us not when in temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
And please stay standing as we... Is it that we wish to sit and bathe in the glorious light that is upon us? Is it that we wish to be aware of all that is present? And as we indeed acknowledge that we come together in unity of spirit, that we also have the understanding that when we allow ourselves to be free to express the love within, for when we truly bathe in the love of beauty that exists, and it exists, and it exists in all worlds, if you allow it to be. For your eyes perceive, but so does your heart. Let it be that you have a greater understanding of the power of your light. And it is that you respect. And you draw nearer to me. You draw nearer to me, to be with me, to be of love. The love that I taught, the love that awakens you, the love that will truly hold you and love you tenderly. It is the loving guidance that will assure you, that will comfort you, and that will support you regardless of what is taking place within your world. The encouragement is always to surrender to this love and allow love to engage all that comes forth before you. There are many here that have come forth to be with you, each one of you. Let it be now that with love that you are open and receptive to be aware of Spirit with you. For each of you have one assigned this day. this sacred day is a day that we truly honour the light of who we are. We honour with love the light that we are here to radiate upon earth. You have an understanding of your life. You were born to live, and this indeed is what you are doing. But how can you help yourself to be brighter, to rise above, and to acknowledge the light that is within you is alive? You become more aware, and it is through awareness that you have the realization that we are all connected. Again, we speak of unification. I come in the presence, and it is the presence of my light that helps you awaken to understand your light. It is the presence of love that helps you understand how love moves you and how love invites you to open doors. And it is the calm that falls upon you. It is the peace that encompasses you, that helps you give permission to accept. For indeed, I said, each one of you have this day a spirit being that will provide healing, that will provide you love. Love in a way that you need this day. It will provide the answers that you are seeking. It is providing you the guidance. And the healing hand will touch you. I am here this day in offering that you become more aware of the light that is present. The light that will help you reveal more of your truth. The light that will help free you from burden and suffering. The light that will help enlighten and enrich you. And you will bathe in the glorious light that will help you seek further wisdom and enlightenment. But let it be that as you engage in this light, that you are peaceful. And I say to you, those who come and bathe in the love that is on offer will truly bathe in the kingdom of love, the kingdom that provides you the peace, that will help you have greater understanding of who you are and of all that is taking place within you. Allow your energy to be awakened, to be a light that shines and radiates forth, so that you feel completely comfortable in the shoes in the role and in the duty that is upon you. Allow your heart and soul to be aligned with the divine. And then you will truly understand. If you do not understand, seek, ask, and you shall receive. But let it be that you let go of resistance. Move in to the quiet, into the stillness, and linger longer in the stillness that will help you receive. We continue. And welcome.
Welcome. Indeed, welcome. Please continue.
And indeed this day, as given that we have appointed a holy spiritual being to be with each of you, and let it be now that you address this being of light. And now I may ask, have you indeed done this?
Yes.
Have you addressed the light and the being that is with you as you feel the warmth with you, as you become aware of the light upon your face, as you feel the presence of peace, the presence of love? And as you engage, let it be that you have the awareness that you are receiving in a sacred temple, your temple of light, your temple where you bathe in the light. And it is this light that provides you the wisdom, the encouragement, the strength, the patience, the light that helps you commit to rising, commit to being one. So let it be that you peacefully surrender. There is an engagement taking place, and the engagement is heart to heart. It is allowing the love to truly help you on your pathway. It is encouraging you to let go, and it is encouraging you to go deeper into the depths of your truth, which is light. We welcome you, and we encourage you to have a greater understanding that you are so much more than your physical existence. Connect to the truth and the power of you, and allow the Spirit being with you this day to ease and calm you to truly engage and allow the vibration, the wave of light to move through you, inspiring. The more you grow, the more that you will understand that you become lighter in every way. You become more peaceful, more accepting that we are truly light. And the light of us moves through and engages and connects. For again, it is unification of spirit. And it is the presence of this light that helps you reach greater heights. The encouragement is to continue rising. The encouragement is to always believe in this light. And that you create. And the more that you understand your own creation and your own power to do so, the more then that you become aware of the engagement with spirit. This is an opportunity for you to truly set yourself free. Free yourself from the burden of all the burden within your mind, within your heart, and within your body. And allow it to be transformed into a greater light that will truly serve you and heal you. We let the message be clear. And because it is so simple, sometimes people push it away. But we remember the simple things in life are so true, so pure, full of love and beauty. And it is this beauty that attracts you to the engagement, to the connection. And it is through connection that we communicate. And there is an engagement of spirit that is so forceful. It is so forceful in the sense that we have the understanding and the awareness that there is so much more that we can do. I'm also speaking of you to truly get out of your misery, get out of your despair, get out of your burden, and let it be that you smile every day. Not only because you can, but you are joyous in knowing that you are on the earth to live and to be an expression of love, an expression of the divine light that is your core. When you go deeper into the essence of your truth, you will then truly remember that this is the light. And when you understand, when we speak of light, we're speaking that we are energy, that we are spirit. And we are all engaging in spirit, in light. And it is the vibration that we are connecting with that helps us either soar or fall. We then realize that it is in our hands. Everything is in our hands. We are capable of transforming, of rectifying. We bring the power to ourselves. We understand that we have been taught, and we have been taught through experience of living, but we have been taught by the masters who speak. The masters who have taught through experience, but are also the teachers through higher divine light that is helping people remember that the power is alive within you when you allow it to be turned on. When you give permission to be a light. When you give permission to own the source of light, the embodiment of light that you are, so much more comes into fruition. Greater opportunities present for you to rise, for you to have greater wisdom and understanding. And then you give permission to be one with this light. Many masters have walked the earth, and they all come to share. For when their light is upon the earth, it magnifies the vibration. It gives greater height and awareness. But indeed, if you block, it will not come to be. Again, we speak to you to remind you that it is indeed in your hands. So let it be that you value this and you make things happen. Bathe in the abundance and have it with your intention, that you call it to you to help heal you, to empower you, to enlighten, so that then you can be the reflection of all that you learn. Help one another. Help one another grow. Help one another succeed in their role. How can I help you? How can I support you so that you can be all that you are born to be? How can I help heal you? How can I take away your pain and suffering? Is it for me to remind you that you are light? That you are a seed? And the seed that you leave and implant upon earth continues to live on in your memory. Let it be that you remember that you are eternal, but every deed you do counts because it comes from you. Have belief in the light that you are. Know and trust in all that you are of light, of love. And the true essence that is deep within is yearning to come to the fore. It is allowing the God within to step forward, taking the reins, which is then supporting the personality self that you are. It's giving you the strength when you need it. It is giving you the word when you need it. It is giving you the action when you need it. And indeed then, it is ensuring that you are fulfilling this commitment to truly be. There is further action to beat. And indeed, we come together. We come together to support this light. And have the awareness that when we are truly open and receptive, as we all come together in this humble dwelling, we bathe in the light. And we can allow this light to continue to radiate forth and to be so powerful in its own right, because it is so. It has been shared this day that each of you are bathing with a spiritual being appointed to you by the divine. Opportunity for you to truly bathe in this light. Opportunity for you to grow. Opportunity for you to allow the light of you to become lighter and brighter. Let it be now that we move into the stillness. Let it be that you now engage with the one with you, where you truly will know and believe and arrest the vibration that is with you, the loving vibration that has been appointed to you this day. So let it be in honor that you give permission now to move into the quiet, closing your eyes, going deeper and deeper within, moving into heart, and allowing the vibration to encompass you, and allowing the light with you to be recognized. Allow yourself to engage, to connect and to communicate with the light that is with you now. Feel the loving light warming your heart, moving through your heart center. And you will feel your heart center expanding, growing, feeling lighter and lighter as love continues to warm, to heal. Let it be that you give permission to receive this healing as you bathe in the peace, as you feel the vibration upon your head. Feel the presence of light, receiving a showering of light to enlighten and enrich your energy field. And as the showering light continues to move and flow through your energy field, releasing and letting go. Just release and let go of all your worry. Release and let go of all your care. Let it be that you bathe in the stillness of love and allow the loving being of light to move closer. I will the way. I will the way to bathe in love. And as the light continues to move through, cleansing, purifying, feeling lighter and lighter, bathing in the stillness, and moving, loving. Let it be that you truly open your hearts to receive the love, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are cherished, knowing that the one with you appointed to you this day. Feel the love. Let it be now that all that comes to your mind be one with this being of light. Know that you are being consoled. Know that you are receiving what you need. Knowing that you are being comforted and supported, bathing in the divine sacred light, bathing in this light that helps you elevate to where you know you need to be. Bathing in the light, the blessings that are yours. Let it be that you are truly enriched, and let it be so. Let it be that you allow the peace within your heart center to radiate forth, permeating throughout your energy field, freeing you of burden, having the opportunity to truly rise to greater heights. And the one with you, taking you to a sacred place. Be aware of where the spirit being takes you. Be aware of your elevation and rise. Be aware of your surroundings, knowing that you know where you are. Allowing the loving light to permeate through you. You have the understanding that you have given permission. Right at this moment, you are surrendering to allow this light to communicate with you. You are giving permission to allow love to occupy this sacred space. You are giving permission to be in flight, rising higher and higher, engaging in love, bathing in the beauty of all that is, and all that is now surrounding and supporting you. The one with you knows you. Let it be that you ask a question now. And allow the loving being of light to answer you. Let it be that you trust. gratitude that you give thanks. And it seems so simple just to say thank you. But let it be that it is sincere. That you allow the love in your heart, connected to the one appointed with you this day, to truly connect in cherishing this moment, this sacred moment that you are one. The engagement with Spirit is pure. So let it be now that as you absorb all that is around you and truly feel the love of Spirit with you, let it be that you feel the earth beneath your feet and know that you have the power and strength to conquer any moment in your life. When you truly remember that you are one with the divine. So let it be that the power of light helps you understand how precious you are. And as you now take in a deeper breath, bringing your awareness back to the present, that you feel lighter in every way. And again, with love and gratitude, you give thanks. And taking in a deeper breath once more, bringing your awareness back to the present. Never forgetting who you are. And peacefully now returning with a beautiful smile in your heart and a greater connection with Spirit. I'd like to share with everybody that again in coming here this morning and always with prayer, bathing here in prayer, I was aware of beautiful beings of light entering. I shared last week the beautiful beings of light that entered, the people, the friends of Jesus who walked with Jesus, and how amazing that beautiful scene of the sight of all that I could see, and then them sharing. And it was with me when Gordon asked me last week, is there anyone else who would like to speak after a couple had already spoken? That everybody put up a hand. Meaning there is so much that wishes to be communicated from the spirit world. But also too, the most important thing is that there's always that thread. And the thread is truly about love. Because it is loving to be engaged with Spirit, to be connected to Spirit, to communicate with Spirit, to be one with Spirit, to be here together. It's all loving. Everything is love. And that is the foundation of who we are. So what is it that we're not loving about ourselves or our truth or our world or our life? It is so important to love everything, because even if you don't see it as love, once you start loving it, it becomes love, doesn't it? Do you understand? You're putting the thread, you're putting the seed, you're putting the energy, the light, the spirit of love into everything that we are. And this morning, when doing prayer again, I was aware of the beautiful beings of light. And there were beings of light that were walking through the doorway. And as they were coming, they were going down on bended knee. And I was watching them come. And a lot wouldn't stand in reverence of all that is present here. And as much as I would say, stand, let us all be together, they would lift their head, and the pure light was like beautiful white light just looking up at me. I'm in awe of what I see. My heart is full of gratitude, of the abundance of light. But why do they come here? They come here because they know our hearts. They know our connection with the divine. They know that we are pure of spirit. We have to remember on a higher level that we are all connected, that we all are purposeful, and that we all have a role to play. I was aware of angels and the women who walked with Jesus. And this is going to bring me to tears because I was one. But we so remember that we fight. We fight for this light, don't we? Aren't we here on earth to fight for the light, to bring more love, to recognize that we are all here, and that the more, look what we have done in the name of love to this building. Those who put their hand up to be a part of this, who came to help in every way they could possible. I'll be there, I'm there. And everyone knows who they are. The purity of heart, the willingness to be part of a mission on this earth. We come together, the engagement with spirit. This is what we speak about. You might hear my words and think, what is she talking about? Well, then you don't know. Well, then why haven't you come to ask me? The beings that came and on bended knee this day. And each one then got up and walked to each one of you. I shared it. Jesus just spoke through me and shared it. The others came forth to share it. But did you accept? Did you allow yourself to connect? This is what we speak about, connection. It is to be the free spirit to speak, to communicate, to love, to engage. And this is what we're speaking about, to be one with. The engagement with spirit means I know that I am engaging in spirit, communicating. I am receiving. Just as I'm sharing with you now, I come forth before you all arrive, and I come forth to connect, to communicate, to engage. I share, just as I'm sharing with you now, what I saw, in awe of everything I'm seeing, and the dancing that has taken place with the female vibration coming to lift the vibration so that we engage with higher light, that we recognize the beauty, but it is the beauty of life. We are the life. We are the light. And it is we will the way of this love and light to be expressed. This is the engagement of spirit at its best. It is bathing in the joy of knowing that we are one. Thank you. You have your hearts open to receive the beautiful blessings and abundance that you received this day. The only thing that blocks it is you. Again, everything is in your hands. And the more that you become more reverent in the way you embrace the higher vibration, you will then really feel your heart center open and bathe in the joy that Spirit have for our communication and connection and engagement with Spirit. And it's wonderful to receive that. And Spirit are really encouraging us to truly value ourselves as a spirit being. And we all believe in that because we know that we're eternal. So that means we are spirit. And it is to value our spirit, but then to be an expression of spirit, of that you value. So that means that you would really like to be remembered as love and light. You know, to be the expression of that. Sometimes you can say the words over and over, and sometimes it just doesn't register in your heart or your mind. But it is, and as Spirit was speaking to me, I stood talking to Spirit for so long before you arrived today. There was so much to say, and it started a long time before anybody arrived. And the tuning this morning. So it's constantly being, engaging with Spirit and what Spirit have to say. And it is and as I said to Gordon, it is just so simple, yet I don't know how do we say it in words, because it seems so simple just to be that. Because when you're in a higher vibration, all there is this glorious love, which is so brilliant, to be in that vibration. And you're engaging and perceiving everything as that, having an understanding that we all have lives, we all have free will, but we're all here on the earth because we're here to learn. So we all have lessons. Again, it's still the engagement with Spirit, because there is Spirit in everything. Do you understand? So it's still the engagement with Spirit. When we say engagement with Spirit, it's not just a spiritual being in a higher realm. It's engaging with Spirit all around us. All of us are Spirit. It's about engaging in life, which is Spirit. It is a life force, which is Spirit, that moves through everything. So this is the engagement with Spirit. So it is so simple, yet a lot of us just block because we don't perceive or don't understand. And truly, when it was given about you were appointed, it was incredible how I was seeing vibration, spirit energy just moving through your body into your energy field. And again, if you're not open to receive that, or you're too frightened or too afraid and don't understand what's being said, you have to trust that you all received. But it's up to you as to what you received, if you are open and receptive to receiving. Again, it is all in your hands. But let it be that you know that you have been showered this day. And the healing, and when we talk about healing, healing works on all levels. Healing too will help heal a belief that you had. The healing will move into a belief, and then you'll think, yeah, why do I think that I'm not worthy of this? That's healing. That's an awakening. That's love. And so then you allow that to leave you. And remember, this year, the vibration, the universal vibration, is helping people shed their skin, because we're in the year of the snake, which also means the vibration of that. We're giving permission to allow ourselves to shed our skins so that we can be then reborn, rejuvenated. It's also the year of 9, which is ending. So there are a lot of endings this year. It's a cycle that we're moving on past and we're finishing. But that's always glorious, brilliant, in the sense that I am being restored, renewed, reborn, because we are allowing things to end. And a lot of those things that we're allowing to end, we're happy because we're giving permission for them to be gone. Whether it's in relationships, whether it's in health issues, I'm letting go of that. I don't need to hold on to that. It's the ending of me suffering in a belief or in an emotion or in a physical ailment. So recognize how wonderful endings are. Because then so that means once something is ended, you're already now starting something new. You've already started. It's a new beginning. And new beginnings are always exciting. But then remember, they are what you make it to be. We are the creators of our own life. And it is, if we put love into everything, well, then we know that it will bloom with love. And it is that love of abundance that will keep giving us the zest to live and to enjoy it. In awe of someone else. There are so many that would come forward and speak. They're speaking about attitude. You have to have the right attitude. You need to engage in yourself. You need to recognize, why are you blocking? Why are you preventing yourself from being of light? Why are you preventing yourself from understanding what is being shared? What are you afraid of? Is it life itself? Or is it truly you? And when you engage in the spirit of you, you will then have all the answers. For you are the turning point. So let it be that you let go of what is stopping you from being brilliant. And then rise and shine. And know that the new day starts the moment you say so.
Well said. Thank you.
And also, it is important too to recognize that this is a space, a sacred space, that the highest of spirit occupy, which means that we bring peace and grace to those who choose to receive. So let it be that you bathe in this light and let it renew you. Let it heal you, but let it please you. Continue to be nurtured by this light, and you will discover so much more than you realize. Sorry, the love is so great sometimes that I'm just aware of Jesus just shining upon me. And the words are for me.
The words are for you. Okay.
It's love. And he was just saying, I love you. I love you for shining and being part of me. And isn't that enough? Isn't that what we all wish to be one with? For me to truly see Jesus and to say those words, to say, I love you. Because he knows how much I love him. And that is why I answered him when he asked me to be here, in this humble dwelling, and to be his voice, to be his messenger. And there is so much more that will come, and so much more that is evolving, and we are all evolving. So let it be that we find peace. And we will now all stand together as we